Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pyanodons, where last time we've decided we're hitting the second tier of science. I've also come to a decision. I think I'm going to move this whole setup, because obviously this whole setup is a little jank. We're going to move it to over here, because I believe the floor is really the only non-replicable thing that I need. So, how are we looking here? We're going to let this build up for a bit before we do. While that's building up, I am going to work on the other parts of the latex. Which, the only requirement is that it needs to be near water, and we need stone. And I'm thinking if we need stone, one, I have a stone line, but I know that's like a byproduct. I'm not sure how stable that is. I don't want to do it in this area because I want plenty of room. I don't want to run into room issues. Also, there's a cliff right here, so I am probably just gonna do it like out here or something. So, yeah. First things first, though. I'm gonna need like a lot of sap for a lot of this stuff. Not a lot, really. It's just the creamy latex, it looks like. I am gonna need some materials, like I'm gonna make a couple washers. Do I have any spare sap producers on me? Not really. Let me make a sap tree farm. I don't know. Do I really need that much sap? Here's steal one. Yoink. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I've got spare botany. Well, why not? We'll just do that for right now. Okay. So washer, in order to make the limestone, I'm gonna need a is it a soil extractor? This. Which I need copper. Yeah. And water is easy enough. Just gotta make sure I got one of these bad boys. Then I'll also need a high pressure furnace. I'll need a seaweed farm. Of course, that'll all be waiting on formic acid. That's okay. What do I need for a seaweed farm? Moss. I need limestone. Me down to the bone. Give me a little bit of that limestone. Oop. Seeds are getting backed up. When seeds get backed up, that's when we start making methane. But I'm thinking if we ever need to produce stone, I can just turn Kerogen into shale oil and store that. That's no big deal. Ugh. Hmm. And we need more tin. We got some tin. We'll make 2. Which means we're gonna need some seaweed. Yoinkers. Already had some on me. Yeah. And latex slabs are made in a destruction chamber. Yeah. How are we gonna get water over here? I guess from right over here. We can get it from up there. Wouldn't mind running a little bit of water down. How much that was stuff we got? Ooh, over 1K? Hell yeah. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Hmm. It is gonna be kind of a pain getting caged rock from all the way over here to all the way over here. But maybe that's what we can use the rock carrier things for, the whatchamacallums. This is not in my range. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's get working. Let's what do I need for that? I need glass, titanium, and small parts, huh? Am I out of small parts? No, I'm not. Hmm. Go and make a couple of them. I think I'll make 3 to be precise. And then how's it looking over here? Oh, it's producing. But we also need moondrops, which we have none right now. Oop. I mean, actually, yeah, no, keep that because that's producing at a reasonable rate, completely reasonable. Methane, and it's gone. But we should have hopefully produced a little bit, right? Wow, that didn't do much. Okay. I need more moondrops. Oops. Wow. Tear my life into pieces. Ouch, ouch, that really hurts. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Boom. Should work out quite nicely. Hmm. Yoink. Okay. And if it doesn't work, I'm fucked. That's making 0.04. So this is making 1.5, and that's consuming not much. Huh. You know what? We'll get back to that later. I'm busy right now. There's a severe lack of glass on this belt. And I need that glass. Give me that glass. Titanium too. Okay. And a lot of iron, apparently. Yeah. Boop. And 50 simple circuits. Oh, brother. Alright, I'll make sure I got what I need here. So, I'm going to need some high pressure furnaces. Hmm. Okay. Um, Burner assembly machines. Glassworks. Oh, of course, the glassworks is going to need methane. Need a lot of methane. That's all just to make the glassware. Hmm. And I can bring the glassware over to the right and combine it with the basic substrate to make the science packs. Well, of course, I also am going to need molten glass, though. Huh. No, if that's the case. Hmm. Probably would be better if I just made it, like, down here somewhere. Yeah, chromium is not that valuable. In fact, I could just make it right here. Hmm. I mean, I kind of want to make it away from the bus because it doesn't really need any bus items, you know? Okay. Let's make it, like, right down here. Even just like down here. Because we do need water. Okay. Well then, need to kind of establish a starting point here. I'll start. Start like the inside of this cliff down here. Cliff has a nice little entrance right there. We'll start right here. Just give me a starting point. So, first thing, I'm going to need a good source of limestone. And I am, of course, going to need to bring water all the way down here. It's 0.4 per second, which is incredibly slow. But it is free, so. I am also going to need power down here. Oh yeah, one thing I want to automate is power poles, because I don't see, like, if we look here, it's looking like I'm not going to get an improvement to that for a long while, so. Yeah. Hmm. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Hmm. I love that underground showcase mod. There we go. Pretty good distance. Doesn't need to be that much of a distance. Oh, right. Have to go pick up some more later. Ah. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. How many rocks we got in this bit? Oh, that's a mistake. Hmm. Eh. Hmm. Okay. Why do we have neither? I'm not. Wait, no. There's Coke. Oh, I thought we got a Coke for some reason. Oh, it scared me. Hmm. Okay. Uh, how's the glass coming along? Slow, I assume. There's a burst of methane, and it's gone. Hmm. Yeah, looks like we need a couple more of those. Oh, I can drive through these. Cool. Good to know. Okay. Mm. Excuse me. The moon drops at. Hey, oh, there they are. Hmm. That wasn't load bearing, was it? My God, it was. Wait, was it? I guess these are still powered from the. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell power just dropped. That's hilarious. Ah, I hate tiny power poles. Oh, there's no pass through. I don't even think I can do it like that. I gotta have like two lines of separation. Oh, don't tell me I'm out of both kinds of pipes, man. I mean, not elbow pipes, but not straight pipes. Oh, I have an odd number of both elbow pipes and underground belts. What's up with that? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, really? That's the limit. Okay, well, you know, pump over here anyways. Yapper. Hmm. I'll solve that little problem. Now we're actually kind of running low on methane. Okay. Those only consume kilowatts, by the way. I can figure out a way to burn methane, dude, for power. Oh, I'll have it made. But how are we looking over here? Not great. These things go through the methane. But it's fine. We just need to get it boosting. Which takes time. all things. I need to finish the power pole automator. Oh, whoops. That's messy. Hmm. Yogi doke. There we are. Very cool. Gotta go pipe water in. Should grab some more elbow pipes. Shoot. Hmm. Oh, water. Who doesn't love water? Love me some water. Hmm. It was a beautiful ocean. I hope to make you green one day. One day. You'll be as green as seaweed one day. I'll make you super toxic one day. One day, one day, one day. Oh, okay. Should put this on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Mm-mm. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, and so now we need sap. Hmm. Yeah, why not? Boom. Dokie. No recipe. What do you mean no recipe? It's sap. You are a sap collector. Fuck you mean no recipe? And these are all going to be conglomerated into a series of washers. Interesting. Need to move these back one, I think. I mean, no. No, I don't. 8.25. They only really need that right there, that right there, right there. Damn, these things are slow. I'm gonna need more of these. 0.05. I'm gonna need like 5 per, in fact. Damn. Ugh. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Just need sap. Hmm. I need shoil. I've shoiled myself. Okay, so that's all for that lineup. Next we're gonna need limestone, stone. I'm gonna need to bring the limestone down. Or the regular stone down. We need high pressure furnaces. No, actually here we'll make the seaweed farms. Hmm. Okay. Yokie doke. So we can combine that with the limestone. Then we're gonna just bring normal stone down through here. Oh, because I don't bring stone through yet. Cool. That was easy. Yokely dokely. There's some seaweed. Okay. I'm gonna be doing the same shit. High pressure furnace, yep. I usually do on these. Hmm. Where is it? There it is. Sodium alginate. Hmm. And this is gonna need 2 stone and then 2 on each side. We'll do 1, 2, 4. We'll just do the whole row. Why not? Okay. On this side, we're making 0.2 per second. Boom. And then that'll feed into a destructive distillation column. And this is where we're going to need formic acid. Uh-huh. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. You just do something like... Boop. This is where... I really should have these on the left side to show their inputs, not outputs. So, 1, 2... Input 3. Oop. Yoke. Okay. The creamy we can go ahead and bring over. Hmm. Boom. And stone is still common? Oh, I forgot to connect the lines. Huh. Okay, I think we got enough rock to where I can go ahead and get a decent rock setup. I'm going to need more sap. Let me go get some more sap trees going. And what do I need right now to make more sap collectors? Soil and a bunch of copper and iron. By iron, I'm sure you mean small parts. Oh no, this one actually does need iron. Okay. Go grab some soil from somewhere. Oh my god. I know where I can get some soil. I am full on junk. I need a trash box. Like right here. Ooh. There it is. Do I have all this? God, I'm just gonna stick that in my car. Okay. Oh, edible pipes. Oh, beautiful. Next up is soil. Copper. Need more seeds. Boom. Moondrops. Heck yeah. Okay. I'm stealing you. You know what? Come with me too. Oop. Then one in you. Just you'll shut the fuck up. Does that stop the alert? Looks like the answer is no. Damn. So your 1.5 minus 0.12 is 1.38. 1.28, 1.18, 1.808. So we can support 10 more of these things, roughly. If I had enough glass, that is. Oh. But we are at least making some glass fully automated, so that's nice. We'll have to worry about all that shit later. I'm of course gonna need more moss farms. Need more fucking soil. Look at that. 2 will be enough to get me started. Of course, I'll need another one of these for carbon dioxide purposes. Yoink. I'm going to make 2 while I'm in the menu. All right, come on. Removing the setup. Finish up. Wrap it up, fellas. Oh, he's rock. Oh, these things take a minute. Definitely gonna need more of these. Yeah, that's the reproductive. Yeah. That's the expensive one, man. I don't have no green circuits. Okay, well, it's enough. Before I work, I'm probably gonna get tier 2 science before I do my green circuit factory. So, whoops. That'll be fun. I've got moss in my inventory to start the moss workers. We are good to go. I don't have enough sap trees for all the sap producers, but who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? Right? Right here. This is where it begins. Give myself plenty of room here. Do like right here. This bitch. We need florals. And remind me, does this bitch also need florals? Yes, it does. It's a double floral type of situation here. So you know me, I love keeping my you know, before finishing this, I need to scan a little bit. What is north of us? Oh, big quartz vein. I need I need acetylene to harvest quartz? Go fuck yourself. I'll just use a normal quartz. Well, it depends on how fast the big miners are, probably. I mean, still, man. Normal quartz is free. You want me to use acetylene for the big one? That's it's gonna be a hard sell. Okay, we've got room here. We got room. I am gonna do the pen here. Need moss. Water. Okay. Scratch that. We're gonna make this go. I mean, I don't mind doing it reversed. So this is going to be this line. These things are slow as hell, so I'm probably gonna end up having florals be on one side belt, and I need 4 inputs here. Okay. This guy needs sap and water barrels and cocoons. Okay. Cocoons I'm going to be bringing out this way. That'll be my moss line. Let me go and get the moss line going. And then I'm going to make me a couple barrels here. You can get a barrel cycle going. Does not require moondrops, actually. In fact, I'm not going to give it any. Look there. That's plenty. 20 per second for nothing. How do you not pick that upgrade, man? Let me not reinvent the wheel here. That's right, sludge. Forget about sludge. Where's all the rocks out here, man? Need a little bit of stone. Do I have a little bit of stone in here? Ugh. Stones all over the place except nearby when I need them. So just give me this. I need the one. Well, I need copper anyway. How am I out of copper? Man. Give me the dang copper. Give that dang old copper, man. Ugh. Okay, I need to bring water in. I still show quality on things, even though I don't believe I have quality enabled on this playthrough. But maybe it's on by default. Maybe it's a Pyanodons thing. I don't know. Hmm. I don't have any to spare right now. Sorry, boy. Does it still show? Oh, there you go. Okay. I don't see it. Collector path blocked? Custom. I don't want to disable custom. Whatever. Everything will have what they need at some point. Just not now. Okay. So these are going to produce cocoons. They're going to produce rocks. They need cocoons. Okay. I fell into this a little bit for not really any good reason. These are going to need flora, sap, and produce cocoons. They're also going to need water barrels. I need more moss producers. What do I need for moss producers? Nothing. Probably just more soil. Okay. 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 Uh, Next up, both of these are going to need water barrels. That's the moss. I already got moss. Hate that sound. I guess this can be my flora and water barrel thing. Although it does feel a little silly. Of course, we're gonna need a barrel return. Do not have the barrel maker right next to them. I am now acknowledging that my design here is a little silly. It is what it is. I just cannot really be bothered. It's tileable, and that's the main thing. That's what I always go for. I hate that the barreling machine is what the first thing that shows up and you type barrel in. Makes me mad. Okay. These machines are so big, man. This might be the biggest machine I've ever worked with in Factorio. Okay. There's the cocoon line. Need moss. They both need moss. Everyone needs moss. Actually need more moss. Hey, I have more moss. Okay. This line will be half moss, half flora, I guess. And then the other half will be sap. Water barrels. This will be the water barrel line. Hmm. This will be the water barrel line. At least nothing needs fuel, man. It's all electrical. I'll count my blessings. Okay. Okay. I forgot to put inserters on you. Where's the moss? All the way up there. Heat'll equalize. These things just work slow as fuck. Okay. Here comes your water barrels. Now all we need is sap. Schlap. Probably don't need that many for right now. Can't even supply that many for right now with trees. Hmm. I have designed this bus terribly. Now, probably be best if I killed the rock up here and just piped in the formic acid. How do I make a caged rock? And do not tell me that needs a burner thing. Of course it does. Man, our floor, are these burnable? No. In that case, I'll transport the rock over here. Somewhere more convenient for ash handling. Alright, oh. Okay, once the sap starts producing, we'll know it. Next I'm gonna need cages, which is gonna need a lot of lead. So, yeah. Be a self-sufficient system. I'll go and put those in there. Make more barrels. Just like 50 or so. Okay. One slab, by the way, is 100 formic acid. So one rock makes 2 latex slabs, which makes 2 latex, which makes 4 rubber stoppers. So one rock is 4 science. I'm sorry, one rock, 2 rocks is 6 science. So it's 1 rock for 3 science, I believe, if I'm reading this right. No, I'm sorry, it's 1 rock for 2 science, I believe, which is terrible. Ocean's electric miner drill, that's 50 science. So I'm definitely going to need to step up the rock production. Which is going to need a lot of glean circuits. Fuck. Just because of the paddocks, you know. This thing makes 12.12. And so it can supply up to like 3 more paddocks. We can just make the paddocks. Which those don't need any circuits at all, actually. So why don't I do I really not keep bricks in here? Ugh. Okay, hold on. This is the rock line. Yeah, that's enough of that. Hey, Tin. You keep producing, you. Don't mind if I do. No. How? It's stuck. Oh, there you go. Had to get the right angle on it. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I was only got 2 in it. Man. Man, I tell you what. A bunch of copper. I have copper. I do have copper. Boop. I need rocks and aluminum. What the fuck? Carries aluminum these days. Woof. Well, I had to go back to grab some more belts anyways. Oh, and some more arms. Always forget about the arms. And more green circuits for me, milady? Jeez. What do you need? Coke? Oh, don't tell me we're out of Coke. Okay, Coke on me. I'll have to restart the Coke cycle. Which is a hassle. Hmm. We'll let that catch up later. Huh. Yeah. Hmm. Glass. Oh, and for more cages, I need lead. So, yoinky my sploinky, good sir. I do not have much lead, do I? Oh, no, I have tons of lead. Huzzah! Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Heyo. I need titanium. I don't think I need that many cages, actually. I'm going to be killing the rock and then, like, recaging them with the same cage. It'll be a very bloody cage. Ooh. Yeah. 55, baby. Hell yeah. Love me 55. 55 is a nice number. I think the biggest pain in the ass about getting green circuits is going to be creosote, because I don't really have a good way to get creosote. I mean, I can produce coke, I can turn coke straight into tar, I guess, and just throw away all the other resources. Which ain't a bad idea, actually. Okay. What's your problem? Oh. We're slow on producers, huh? Oop. Yeah, because this produces 0.04. This needs like 1. A little less than 1, but it needs a lot. So, I don't have straight pipes. How unusual. So I'll go grab some. Damn. Right? There's another one down. Hmm. Should really add a radar to the top right area. Formic acid a liquid or a gas? Look that up. Hmm. Formic acid. Oh, it is a gas. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Let's cut that off right now, because I mean, you think he's traveled? Speaking of looking around, go and pop this bad boy like right here. Oh, rocks have arrived. Very cool. Boom. Need. That's right. I need glass. Whoops. That's what I came over here for. Oh, I mean, let's go ahead and get this hooked up while we're in the area. Oh, damn. Ain't got room for shit. Oh well. Hmm. Yeah. What the hell are the water barrels? Oh, I never returned from here. Whoopsie doodle. But still, that shouldn't have been enough to get it out of whack. I don't know, maybe it was. Maybe it was, maybe I'm tripping. There it goes. Okay. Let me go get some more glass. Yeah, have I even made the research chamber I need? Oh, we need some more green circuits. Those looking up at all? Yeah, we got 39. Okay, we got enough for that. Which, man, we are really gonna need to factorize that at some point. We're going to scoop up the two rocks that were down here. Boom. Scooped. Scoopty whooped. Any more bricks for the next one? Oop. Iron. Okay. Oop. I know I don't have enough rocks right now for the iron, or for the fourth paddock, but I will. At some point I will. Hmm. There's two right there. Good, I can smoke clearly now. My dick is gone. Hmm. I need to make more barrels, man. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. All right, power. Hmm. All right, I just need these motherfuckers to make more, make my ass some brocks. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. Are you low on cocoons, bro? I guess these are getting stockpiled up still. It'll even out, theoretically. It'd be nice to have another one, but that won't be till we get more green circuits. I need to at least complete the lineup before that happens. There's 4 of rocks. There you go. Get going. Yeah, some cocoons coming for you. Okay. We'll be storing those for right now. Next, we can go ahead and be setting up where we're going to be caging and executing them. Yippee! Okay. Am I out of ash? What? Oh, hold on. Something happened here. Uh... Mad, mad, mad. Mad, 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 mad. There we go. Right, well, that'll get that started back up. Hmm. Execution. Oh, this is where we just gauge them. Hmm. I can ungauge a rock. How polite of me. Oops. Okay. Hmm. Then next up, we have the execution chamber, where we execute the rock. Ugh. Let me go pick up some more power pills. Hmm. Beautiful. We actually got some glass being built up. Happy to see that. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I'll put a bunch of shit. Okay. And the rest of this shit, I have no idea. Uh. Hmm. Gonna bring it out to here. And we're just gonna mass store it. That'll be that. Okay. Okay. Oops. I'm a little low on splitters here. I'm going to just keep this kosher. How are we looking up here? 4 rocks. That is a low rock per second on these things. Ugh. Man, oh man, dude. This 10 cocoon's gonna make 2 rock, by the way. At least they're all looking functional. System needs more barrels. We'll worry about that later. Right now we just need to save up, like, how many do we need to save up before I can start sending them off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we currently have 8. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go up there, put that in, and start getting the cycle going. Then while all that's happening, while we theoretically have science going, I'll get green circuits made up. Oh yeah, speaking of green circuits, can I make this yet? Iron, yeah, I gotta go pick up my circuits. While I'm doing this, let me get another stack of barrels going. Oop. Yeah. We just need the cocoons to make their way up here. Which they will. It's working. Might be a little short on moss, though. 0.25. Anyway. Let's see here. 4. That's 0.29. This is 0.32. Technically, we're moss positive. But, not by much. I would hate to have this. Okay, it did just get full enough. Alright, send them off. Okay. Nope. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. Formic acid we're gonna need to bring way down. Okay. Boom. And I assume that's going to give me a distance error, but not until like a liquid goes through it. So that's cool. How's this all going? Looks like it's going nicely. Look at those little patches of glass coming through. Okay, right. So that's sorry. The next step, a rubber stopper, is going to need coal and latex. So, I'm sorry, the next step needs steam, which needs fuel. So I might just go ahead and, has a lot of rock hole I'm just walking over. I might go ahead and just do this up here. Just bring this line up. Just so I don't have to do ash and fuel handling down here, you know? Okay, we'll figure out where to do that later. For right now, hey, look, a rock has come in. I'm going to bring you over. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Now I want to bring coal over. Just normal coal. And combine it with this right here. Whoops. Shoot. Raw coal line is actually a little bit full. Beans. Okay, let's go fix that. And also I'll need a return line here to make things more permanent. We'll keep this on the left. Oh, man. You know what? I'm gonna wait till we have electric, electric miners. Right now, I'm just gonna cheese it. Get cheesed. Omega lol. It's gonna be a minute before we see the payoff of that. Whatever. I'm gonna go steal coal. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Works for me. Hmm. Gotta love the big undergrounds. Hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. So, wait. No, that's wrong. This is just coal. We gotta take latex slabs and we gotta mix them with steam first. I guess we'll do over here. Hmm. Okay. So, we need like 2 of these. How? Oh, I see how. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Whoopsie doodle. Ugh. Hey, there's some more comes. Formic acid. So, I forgot to put a radar down there. I wonder how long it'll be before I get trains. I don't even have electrical engines, man. I'm sitting here thinking, wondering how long it'll be before I get fucking, bots. I don't even have electric fucking drills. I am living in La La Land, bro. Not the good kind. No power? Where's the formic acid? I didn't have power either. Now we're in a low spot. Bet you I didn't combine this corner. Yep. There you go. Okay. Anyways, where was I? Oop. 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 I'm also gonna need water, because every damn thing needs water. Then, oop. 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 Okay. So I need a high pressure furnace. Latex. Oop. Oop. Ah. No, 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 no. Uh. I'm glad that's all still going. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Hmm. Hmm. Need more fish turbines. Oh. I don't need steel to automate these. I'd have to do that first. But like everything else automated. Well, I mean, except air core conductors. Which I'm going to be making those for green circuits anyways, so. Hmm. Bricks. How do you make these? I think it's like sticks. Yeah, sticks and cables. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, it gives me something to do. Yeah. Well, while those are making, I'll be doing other stuff. All these slabs coming through. Gotta love it. Got the steam. They just need the power. Did I have 50 power cables on me? Where'd they all go? Need to store some in my car. Wow, big achievement. Okay. Bash box me. Gonna hide it. Hide it in the back there. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I want to keep at least one stack each stuffs on me. Just in case. Never know. You never know. Nice. Okay. That's right. I just spent a bunch of them making fish turbines. I'm stupid. Talk about a goofball. Right. Now then, latex plus coal in a burner assembler setup makes rubber stoppers, which is essential to the science process, I assure you. There it is. Okay. I'm stuck. Crazy. All right, now we need molten glass and glass works. Which honestly might be easier just to bring the rubber stoppers over to where the glass is being made. Just bring that back. Instead of piping in methane and... I mean, I don't know. Pipes are easy. It's just, you can't drive around them. You know what I mean? Oh. Hmm. Oh. I'm going to get a few of these queued up. Because Lord knows we're going to need more of them bitches. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, cool. And while that's working, I guess I could start working on the other substrate. Um, it only needs moss, cellulose. That part's easy. Guess I'll make it over at the end here. And again, I need to put a radar down. Okay. Now let me improve methane production. Then we can just bring methane and glass, molten glass over. Don't mind that at all. Okay. Put this puppy like right here. But you know what? Let me go and set up the windmill farm. We'll set one up like up here somewhere. Is that a good spot for it? I'll only do it up here. I'm probably not gonna be building anything up there, so seems like a good place as any. Keep a few small electric poles on me, and then I'll grab some more. We'll branch the poles off from the sorting facility. Not much zinc and aluminum. And I love the sorting facility. I think this was a great idea. Hmm. We'll start it like right here. Right. Well, the rest of the crafting, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. BRB. Okay. I'm back. Oh. Ugh. Mm. Ah. Oh. Guess we can go and be dropping the power poles on them. There you go. All right, power improved a little bit. Little bit. Every little bit helps, right? I should go out this way. One thing I'm excited about is when I get done with Pyanodons, and I get to watch a playthrough of someone else play. I'm definitely gonna watch that guy who's played with biters on, because that sounds like a nightmare. uh, a casual player like myself would definitely get screwed over by biters. Hmm. I'd have to turn evolution off or some shit. Uh. Hmm. Yeah. Let's head back to the main base and pick up some more moon drops. Then we'll work on improving methane. Let's see how I'm doing with that. What is this? Oh, yes! I didn't even realize it came with a fluid version. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. That's I was thinking, oh man, it's gonna be kind of a pain having to deal with fluids too, though. But I mean, I know it doesn't replace the fluid you need, but and I have to deal with ash when it comes to drills, man. Oh, oh. Dude, the Futurama intro goes hard. It should be like bum 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 67 moondrop. You know, I'm looking that up right now. Drama intro. Bum 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 bum. Boom. Yeah, well, that was cool. All right, you are on die out. Really? That's our limiter right now? Here you go, buddy. Oh, these each take 10. Okay, let's try to get 10 more up then. Oop. Double our methane output, or at least attempt to. Oh, it's probably gonna need another one of these bitches. We're going to get that going. Which, oh, we actually have some moon drops in here. Hey, 5 ain't bad. Hmm. Damn. We're still be digging, though. I'm gonna need a new source of power soon. Which, luckily, we are entering the new technological age soon. So that's grand. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Is there any calculator going to show me how much methane these guys are using? No. I mean, it says it needs 10 megawatts of fluid, which I'm presuming is a lot. So it would need, so I believe a watt is like a joule per second. And so if this takes 5 seconds, I'd love to have an efficiency module right about now. Then it would need 50 megawatts, which is like 5,000 kilojoules. So essentially like 10 batches of methane. So this produces 4 per second. Which, if each one is worth, so let me think here. 4 times 800. So we're producing 3,200 kilojoules per second. So 50 divided by 32 is 1.5. So theoretically, I can keep one machine constantly going with, or I can keep 2 machines going with 3 methane producers? That doesn't seem right. That seems too good. I mean, I don't know. The upkeep on these are actually is actually going up quite a bit, so maybe that is correct. Maybe I am closer than I think. Well, if when the wind dips hit, the wind dips hit. Oh well. Uh. We're not really making excess anything up here. Burning flue gas. Does flue gas have a fuel value? Nope. Man, how nice would it be if carbon dioxide had a fuel value? Now that'd be nice. As a heat capacity, whatever that means. How's a chemical gonna have a minimum temperature? Okay, unless 15 Celsius is 0 Kelvin, then that is not a minimum temperature. Oh. Okay. How are we looking here? Got one excess, huh? I just need more of these, frankly. I don't have the moon drops to make more, so... Oh, I do! Holy, I forgot about those. Okay. Yeah. Go and make, like... Let's go ahead and drop you... No. Let's put you down. Put you down. Let's put you down. Put you down. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. You'd have the one left over. Luckily, these things don't use up that much power, but it doesn't matter because power is already kind of low. Okay. Well, that'll all work itself out eventually. Right now, though, I am going to need some glass works. Gonna need bricks. It's gonna need iron. Let me think. Not only am I gonna need... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to import molten glass, I guess. Oh well. What am I doing up here? How's this going? Rubber stoppers! Yippee! Wink. Anywho's it's. Let's make a pair of each. Okay. Now to import molten glass and methane. I will need 2 pumps, which is great news because I have 2 pumps. Now I'm just gonna run them on top of the bus. That here seems good. Maybe not right there because I don't want to. Pump. And then pump. Tell me I have pipes in the car. Damn, bro, how'd you go through the pipes? Show me the pipe master. Always piping it up, you know what I'm saying? Wonder if I can ride the flesh creatures I use to transport. Like right on their back, you know? That'd be fun, methinks. There. Oops. need to fix that when I make green circuits. Right now, though, I am just going to figure something else out here. Perfect. I like that light green on the methane. Makes me feel like my morale has been boosted, you know? Oh, brother. Here we go. All right, with that setting up, let me think about how I want to do this here. So, we got the rubber stoppers made. Ooh, should be as simple as just setting up an array of these bad boys. You ought to do it. That's the glass. And that's like somewhere around there. And then methane. Of course, we need that there, that there. And these don't need power. I don't know what I'm powering right now. Interesting. Where's my slaked? Are we just making slaked slow? Of course, the formic acid. You guys all good? Kinda. It's good enough. Good enough, I say. Bruh. Okay, hold on, let me fix that. That'll take a minute to craft. I should get two more going. Boy, I sure ran out of those quick. Boom. Nice. That's glassware done. Next, I'm going to need to bring wood over. I don't think I'm making limestone anywhere, so I'll need to start making limestone. That'll need a couple these bad boys. These evil and naughty boys. Hmm. Oh, and I've got wood right there already. Very cool. Glassware. Ba-da-da-da. Boom. Molten glass is definitely going to be the limiter there. But, you know, rock are also going to be pretty slow. So, this is where I combine it in a research producer, but that'll have to go a little further down, because for right here, I need to drop a couple of these bad boys. This water line is working, I'll tell you that much. Yoke. I need some high pressure furnace, but first I need to get wood in here. There's that wood line. There's that wood line. And wood is on the bottom, which means I can do this. Give me up one of them. Oh. Yokely doke. Now we need to bring the moss and incubated petri dishes over. Do I have any spare moss farms? Soil and aluminum. Oop. Oop. There's one. Well, there's one at least. Oops. Hmm. Good. And incubated petri dishes. Where are those? Way back here. Finally coming in handy. Why did that not delete the belts under? I don't know. You good, by the way? Yeah, you good. In fact, you great. Hmm, power. Yeah. Damn, this line is actually draining. Sheesh. I'll have to make a couple more of those. Well, you know, it's mostly power. It's kind of a power issue. Zero. Do green circuits require steel? I don't think any of that stuff really needs steel. And we're gonna be delaying steel for a while. Okay. So I need a basic burner assembler system. Oop. Don't you bump on me. How did I go from an odd to an even amount of underground belts? Some things we will simply never know. Basic substrate. Substrate. There it is. Okay. Uh, we'll mix the incubated petri dishes and cellulose on the same line. That's cellulose at, or incubated. There it is. And we want that right there. Someday I will have a way to get rid of trees without having to mine them by hand. That day is not today. That day is not today. Right. Then we need to bring over the moss and some fuel. Oh, darling, I simply abhor you. Okay. Boom. Okay. So then, a lot of basic substrate, but we combine glassware. Which, man, you have not made any more? That is rough, buddy. Anyways, it's fine. Substrate is the main issue anyways. Maybe. Where's my research center? I never go in and picked up my simple circuit board. Hey, basic substrate. Well, now there's going to be a delay between me getting basic substrate and me getting the milestone for level 2 science. That'll look weird. It'll make me look like I was unprepared. Which I was, technically. I should go get the circuits. I should pick up the labs while I'm down there. We're going to be using those real soon. Real soon. Real soon. Oop. Okay, yeah, where is it? I need glass. Steel, stone, and glass. Have I got stone, steel in here? What do you need now? Is it more formica? I hate formica. What do you need now? More treated wood? Well, don't we all? I need to be treated better. Okay. I doubt I'll need all 4 labs. I doubt I'll even need more than 1 lab at the rate I'm producing science, but just gonna go and bring them. Wait, no. Wait. Yes. There you go. Yeah. I mean, these are all producing as much as they can. Just ain't much, man. Why can't free power ever be free? Less sigh. I guess just to get power kind of going, I'm going to cut off this and use pitch instead. That should hopefully take away some of the methane usage. These aren't even powered. Ah. Damn. Well, that's even more glassware I'm gonna have to remove. Oh well. Oh, fuck. Hmm. I'll worry about it later. Oop. Let's go ahead and get the Tier 1 science moving down. Okay. Look at all that basic substrate. There's a little bitty fella. Tiny machine. Oop. We'll do that at a rate of like 3 inserts. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll put the labs right here. Hmm. Oh, it's done. Oh, and of course we're gonna need power. Yoke. Cool. I don't remember making all that, crafting all that shit, but you know, whatever. And boom, 28 hours to make tier 2 science. That's not Pyanodons, I don't know what is. Rotate these. Makes it a little awkward. These things have huge hitboxes. Oop. 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 And why is that not updating? There you go, progress 1. Oh, huzzah. Oh, I don't even know if we have enough here to even get the first tier of science. Glass making is just so damn slow, you know? Because I thought it'd be cool to have free science. Well, we're gonna need to buff that up, but to buff that up, machines need power because we're low on power. Of course, I need steel as well. But I really want electric miners for that. And that'll take green circuits. You know what? Power's looking great. We're gonna say power's looking just fine. Let's get started on some green circuits. Which is also gonna need green circuits for these things. 10 each, by the way. Woof. Oh. I don't even know where I'm gonna make the green circuits, man. I'm gonna get the tree up for green circuits just so I can kind of visualize everything. Let me see here. Set maker. That one, yeah. So first of all, it's the air ring in my left ear. Strange. The lion chooses not to worry about the strange ringing sound in his ear. Hmm. Cellulose. Which needs seeds, wood. Hmm. Oop. Oop. Should share my screen while I'm doing this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, next up is a ceramic capacitor, which needs ceramics. Which that's just steam and clay, which is just water. Steam's of course a pain, but could be worse. Of course, I'm gonna need to make hot air conductors, which I could make them using ceramics. Let's see here. Would half the amount of copper I use, and ceramics are free. Nope, never mind. It needs coke. Well, I could research the rock coal strain to coke strategy. Where is that? Right? That'd be nice. Let's get that next. Oh, it's already back down. Oh, the dang old glassware, man. No, we don't really need glass for anything, I don't think. I'm gonna go and just cut that off so it fills up. Or you know what? Ooh, that wasn't a good idea. I don't think. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna do that. Hmm. Same with this. And if that breaks things later on, we'll just deal with it then. But right now, this actually has no Petri dishes. Why do you not have Petri dishes? We don't have. Oh, okay. Well, fuck. Uh. Damn you, methane. I just wanted free methane, bro. Uh. To make these need glass. Which loops back to the first problem. I'm sure we're burning through this shit. Literally. Oh. We'll make that a problem for tomorrow. Right now I need to keep going down the list. So, ceramic, I'm gonna have to keep in mind that that is coke and clay. Oops. Okay, air core conductors, I'll have to figure that out. Ideally, um, we use ceramic because it would save me some iron and copper. So, that'd be nice. And we're already making ceramic anyways, so I mean, you know, might as well. Actually, hold on. Let's move this, like, over here. Next up is high power resistors. Needs glass. Hmm. Okay. Then the big bitch printed circuits, which copper plate, that's easy. Vacuum, that's free. Where is it? Boom. Informica. Pulp mill. And treated wood. There's wood and creosote. Creosote. Are there multiple ways to make creosote, or is it just the one? It looks like I can degrade anthracene down into creosote, so this just makes middle oil, creosote, and pitch. Or carbolic oil or naphthalene. Okay, well, carbolic oil is chitin, and middle oil, by the way, which is a huge pain. That's even worse recipe. Oh, fluid straw baited me, man. I was like, yo, free creosote. Okay. Looks like it's mostly going to be used from the tar. And so tar, I can just produce straight up tar from coke, right? I forget, I produce tar from wood. Huh. Man. I wish I had bots so I can set that up easily. Yeah, coke I can just turn straight into coal gas and tar, but it needs a lot of coke. And so it'd be better if I just did like the normal coal to coke process. Ah, okay. Um, I'm gonna pin this so I don't forget about it. Okay. For the tar for this, I might. I was gonna say I can't really set up steel production just yet. I'll have to figure out a good source of tar. I might just expand this setup because this setup already seems pretty low on coal, anyways. But of course, for that we're gonna need more raw coal. Which would be great if I had electric drills for that. Okay. Anyways, where was I? The creosote and then raw fiber. That's just wood. A wood processing unit. Then formaldehyde, I believe, is completely free. Yeah, it's just, well, I mean, it's not completely free, but it just needs methane, and God knows I'm trying to produce plenty of that. Okay. Next up, vacuum tubes. And that needs glass and graphite. Which is just pure coke. Oop. And then finally, solder. Where's solder? Which is just lead and tin. Okay. Well, it's definitely a journey. I'm gonna need to make more aromatics for zinc. Which, I mean, I'm already kind of making aromatics up here, right? Not enough. That's just more tar. So if we improve that, we'll have aromatics for our zinc production. Well, I was hoping to see electric mining drills finished today, but it looks like that's not gonna be happening. Not without throwing away all our pitch. Oh. Naphthalene or something. Oh, yeah, there's carbolic oil. Apparently middle oil refining makes a lot of neat little stuff. Alright. I'm gonna worry about it tomorrow. Get my tasks. Boom. Boom. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for right now, I've been Roll Wapple. This has been Factorio Pyanodons, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.